Hello, I'm Tom Varner, and welcome to Adventures in TV Land. For today's adventure, we've come to the birthplace of President Gerald Ford in Omaha, Nebraska. This site is located at the corner of 32nd Avenue and Woolworth Avenue here in Omaha, Nebraska. It is right across the street from Hanscom Park. I was actually born during the last couple of months of President Ford's administration, actually. So there's sort of a connection right there. This site, this monument to President Ford's birthplace, was started in 1976 and completed in 1977. So it's just fitting, though, since it was started in 1976, that they would place a time capsule here, not to be broken until 2076. And here is the marker. Marking this is the site for President Gerald Ford, the 38th President of the United States, where he was born. And next to the marker about this being Gerald Ford's birthplace, there are these marble tablets that list the other presidents of the United States. Up until Barack Obama. They don't have number 45, Donald J. Trump. There's also this brick enclosed gazebo-like structure that you can walk around that tells about President Ford and different aspects of his life. President Ford was an Eagle Scout, just like me. And there is a bag of President Ford's personal golf clubs that he donated. This side tells about President Ford, the athlete. Gotta see what he has to say.
I ask all athletes, amateur and professional, to help our young people. Our athletes in America can score high by providing youth with alternatives to crime. Kids who are playing football, baseball, basketball, and tennis are not kids committing crimes against society. Heroes of sports, instead of criminals, are the models for youngsters to look up to. I have directed my Council on Physical Fitness in Sports, in partnership with state and local authorities and private organizations, to promote team play rather than foul play, and we will.
This side talks about Ford's wife, Betty Ford.
America's women are now in the front lines of our national effort to rekindle the spirit of our revolution. A spirit that just 1 year short of our 200th birthday as a nation still says all people are created equal. A a spirit concerned about the reality of those words. International Women's Year is not just for women. It is for all people dedicated to seeing that the highest potential of each human being is fully achieved. I hope the Commission, which I will name, together with leaders of the Congress, will infuse the Declaration of Independence with new meaning and promise for women here as well as around the world. Before I sign this, Betty, if you have any words of wisdom or encouragement, you're welcome to speak.
I just want to congratulate you, Mr. President. You have come a long, long way. When I went into the operating room that morning, I had a pretty good premonition that it was going to turn out to be a malignancy and that my breast would have to be removed. But once the operation was over, I was really very much relieved. I felt the doctors had removed the cancer at such an early stage that I was very lucky and would have no more trouble. The malignancy was something my husband never expected, and he couldn't believe it was happening to me.
This side talks about President Ford's political and national career.
When I became president on August 9, 1974, our nation was deeply divided and tormented. In rapid succession, the vice president and the president had resigned in disgrace. We were still struggling with the after effects of a long, unpopular, and bloody war in Southeast Asia. The economy was unstable and racing toward the worst recession in 40 years. People were losing jobs. The cost of living was soaring. The Congress and the chief executive were at loggerheads. The integrity of our constitutional process and other institutions was being questioned. In the grave situation which prevailed in August 1974, our will to maintain our international leadership was in doubt. I asked for your prayers and went to work. In January 1975, I reported to the Congress that the State of the Union was not good. I proposed urgent action to improve the economy and to achieve energy independence in 10 years. I reassured America's allies and sought to reduce the danger of confrontation with potential adversaries. I pledged a new direction for America. 1975 was a year of difficult decisions, but Americans responded with realism, common sense, and self-discipline. By January 1976, we were headed in a new direction, which I hold to be the right direction for a free society. After 30 months as your president, I can say that while we still have a way to go, I am proud of the long way we have come.
Now, the last two sides, President Ford's Omaha roots. Unfortunately, you can see this giant poster in the display has fallen down.
The old house is gone, but the new brick walls and porch steps follow the outline of the original front of the house. The outer stone walls and some of the larger trees are all that remain from the time I lived here. The white colonnades to the north and rose garden to the west remind me of a later house which I was privileged to occupy for a couple of years. The White House has become the symbol of leadership in this country and throughout most of the free world. Lists of those who have temporarily lived in the White House or governor's mansion remind us that the authority to lead comes from the people and may be bestowed on any citizen from any background. I encourage you to pause in this garden and think about the qualities of good citizenship, the way we choose and support our leaders, and about our cherished form of government.
This says President Gerald R. Ford, the 38th President of the United States, revisited this site July 12, 1980. With Lincoln, they say if you rub his nose, it'll give you good luck. What if the same thing's true of President Ford? And this says, First Lady Betty Ford. Betty Ford personally dedicated this rose garden to the people of Omaha, July 12, 1980. Well, this has been another adventure in TV land. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for notifications. And if there's someplace that you would like to see me visit, leave a comment in the comment section. Until next time, that's a wrap.